I'm Jona Nanette, and I am the executive director, producer, and creator of My Big Fat Life. I just want to thank everyone out there, my fans, my supporters, my friends. Thank you guys for helping to promote this show and for getting the word out about it. I don't take any of you guys lightly, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. You are all so very special. First, I just want to give all special thanks and glory to God, who is the head of my life, and also my mom and my brothers and my little sister, John, Dewan, Dot, Anthony. I love you guys so very much. Also, my cast, staff, and crew, thank you. If it was not for you, this season would not have been possible, literally. I do have two very special announcements that I'm going to get to in 1 second, but the first thing I do want to say is I want to shout out all those extra directors and producers and promoters that just came in on set and just helped make My Big Fat Life what it was. I thank you for all my directors. I'm not going to say names. Watch the Christmas special. I'll name names then. This coming out, I think, next week. We got on the 24th, Christmas Eve. And I also want to send a very special shout out to all the web series directors and producers and cast members of other shows I've had an opportunity recently to interact with. Tanessa, Bonnie, Thicker Than Water crew. You guys are phenomenal. And there's some more out there as well. I just want to say thank you. If you want me to shout out your show during the Christmas special, inbox me, email me, put it in the comment section. I will shout you out. I'm going to look at it. If I like what I see, a relationship is, Thicker Than Water, Field Goal, those are my shows. That's what I watch when I'm not working on My Big Fat Life. But I also want to say, I thank everyone who subscribed to our YouTube channel and promoted the show and shared it and posted it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Thank you for everyone who followed us on Periscope. We thank you guys. Kyle, Kayla, all of our fans, we love you. Those are our day one fans. We love you so much from the bottom of our heart. El Burnham, we love you from the bottom of our heart. And I just want to say thank you guys tremendously. Now to the announcements. Announcement number one. Announcement number one. It's a little sad, but it has a happy ending. There will not be a My Big Fat Life season 3. Not right now anyway. But it does lead into the great news. There will be this time next year a My Big Fat Life movie. Yeah, you heard it correctly. We will start filming probably next summer/fall, and we will start taking orders for it in November, and you will have it in your homes watching it prayerfully by Christmas. We need your help though. We will start a GoFundMe page around February, and I just wish that you could just donate and just support us. It will mean so much, and we will thank you from the bottom of our heart. I don't think there's anything else to be said, so with all hearts and minds clear, sit back, watch the show, and enjoy. Episode 1 started off with a bang, and I think episode 8, season 9, part 2, needs to end that way as well. Thanks guys. God bless.
It's unbelievable. I wish you could see. Always a struggle. Just being me. Yeah. My big fat lie. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But it is what it is. Hey. My big fat lie. Every day I gotta keep on going.
My Big Fat Life.
My name is Lisa Davis, and I work for R&R Records. I had a huge crush on my boss, John Flava Hype Alexander. His album was the soundtrack for my life in college. Never knew that I would work for him one day.
He moved on to John. Can't say that I'm surprised.
Look, I have a few figures I want to run by you, so if you don't mind, would you stop by my office before you leave?
Sure.
You know better. You were raised in the church. I'm not trying to lecture you, but...
What? Hold on a second.
You're a thought.
Wow.
But you're my thought. And I love you.
Okay.
Just stay away from Todd, or I have to beat your behind.
Girl, please don't have to talk.
Are you crazy? Alicia would kill you. She saw your car parked in front of my house.
What do you mean it's over?
Whatever you and Tiny got going on between you two, that beef is personal. It's not business.
Well, if it's settled, then...
No, it ain't settled. She screwed my husband, and he just wants me to get over it.
Actually, he screwed me.
Well, it...
Answer me! Is all of this worth it? Was it worth it? Yes! Yes, it was so worth it!
I'd like you to meet Spencer.
Spencer Michael. I know who he is. I will never work for you.
Not even if I make it worth your while.
I don't know about this, Lisa. I mean, if he's not talking right when it comes to
We'll
these
make him
numbers...
talk right.
Word on the street. It's that you're messing with the owner of the label. Is that true?
What's going on here?
Oh! She's fired. That's what's going on.
For what? For what, Dad? Why am I fired? Why am I fired?
Didn't I tell you that if you ever mixed your pleasure with my business ever again, I was going to fire you? Oh! You thought I was playing!
Convince John to tell Kat the truth about his man, so that he can see her for who she really is.
Why? So we just want to know what's going on with you. You know, you're not with R&R Records no more. Young Cat, obviously you ain't managing him because Big Tiny got him, and we all know she know how to manage stuff because he wanted her in the first place. And then now they talking about John got this baby on the way with Cindy, so I'm just trying to figure out, do you have any young, fresh male artists? Because we all know that you good with young, fresh male artists.
A A&R position in affiliates company just opened up. And guess who they hired? Here's your cut.
I've been so worried about you up here all alone, with no job, no man.
Now, I have a job, Mama. A better one, actually.
Oh, that was quick. Who'd you have to sleep with to get it?
Man, I'm not sure about this. Are you sure she's cool?
Oh, she gonna be all right. Ain't you? Of course. Let go.
Waves of cold spring to Catalina.
I know what you're thinking. I know. Me and Tiny been in the same office without security being needed. But it was all my plan. The perfect plan. She would out me to the world for sleeping with John because I slept with Jamal. But she knew once Cindy found out, she would send me packing with a check big enough to start our own company.
They shot him! They shot the rapper, the singer, the guy to be in all the videos. He's been shot!
What did you do, Spencer?
Hello?
Hold on, someone's at our door.
I know.
What?
Like I said, someone's got to watch after you while I'm gone. So why not have the second best to do it? Tell him I said hi.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, wait.
Hey. There's something on my face?
No, I just never ran across a real life fairy tale prince before. Really? Spencer is the silent partner.
Will you keep it down, Jamal? Just dozed off.
Jamal.
Girl, are you crazy? What are you doing here? My wife's in here.
Why does that matter? You said you was gonna leave her for me anyway, so what if she finds out like this?
What was that?
Oh, girl. Some bad behind kids out here throwing rocks, playing around. You know how they do.
Well, you come on in, because I don't want anything to happen to you.
And we did it well.
The meeting I was in before ran a little late.
bitch if you will.
Hey.
He loves me, Mama. See?
Girl, do you hear yourself? How can he be engaged to you and have a wife at home?
Don't get caught up this time. Because this is all business. But when it comes to my money, that's personal, Lisa.
Let her know that we can't file the paperwork until we get Spencer's signature. All right, DeBoy? Thank you.
Spencer what?
I can't believe it either, honey. If I hadn't known he was a partner here, I would have thought twice about working here. Like, I heard about that Spencer White and, ain't nobody got time for that.
Explain what, Lisa? That you still the same slimy hoe you was back at home?
Baby, I feel like you know.
What I can't understand for the life of me is how can you forgive her and work with her, but I'm your husband.
I heard you looking for me. Here I go.
So how are you related? I'm her grandmother.
I need you to call an ambulance now.
Sometimes God closes every door, but the one that He wants you to walk through. Baby, don't leave. Oh, baby, don't leave. Baby, no, leave. No. I can't make it without you, baby. Oh, my heart is crying.
I never thought I'd return home. Not under these circumstances anyway.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, no bags, huh?
They're in the car. Okay. I'm here for a while, don't worry. Is she okay?
It's not good. Spencer, could you get her to eat anything?
What are you doing here?
She's my daughter. What do you think I'm doing here?
You have a lot of nerve.
I spend more time with her than you do. So if anybody should be mad, it's me.
You know that's not what I'm talking about.
Are you seriously talking to me about Cad right now? I had nothing to do with that man's death. You had more to do with it than me.
What?
I have my suspicions on who had Cad killed. And if you used that pretty little brain of yours for once, you'd have been figured it out by now.
Figured out what?
That the killer ain't me.
Okay, that's enough of that. Your main concern should be Tina right now. Y'all can figure out all that business nonsense at a later time. Your daughter needs you.
Me and Tina was making some really great progress. She wasn't angry at me anymore. Just hurt and confused. I know that feeling. But I can't run from her. Not anymore.
Did she eat anything?
No, not yet. But she will.
Are you all right?
Yeah. For the first time I am.
What is it, baby?
Mom, I've never thanked you. I've never thanked you for taking care of the best part of me. For
you, Mom. I love you too, baby.
This was the story of a guy who once loved a girl, but the girl loved another guy, and they had a daughter, and she grew up to be just like her mom, and her mom hated it. If you don't break the cycle, no one will. Always consider, is it worth it? And if it's not, stop.
Is what it feels like. You left and didn't tell me why. I'm lost without you by my side. Oh, yes. Girl, I'm going crazy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to look over these documents. Why? What's wrong?
Why do you always think that something is wrong?
When it comes to you two, there's always something wrong.
I was just thinking that maybe Tina needs to come and live with me for a while.
See, I knew it. Are you sure? Ken, is this what you want? Well, I won't stand in your way. But I'm sure gonna miss you, baby. I love both of you girls so much. I really do. But it's probably the best for the both of you. Y'all need each other right now, so I won't stand in your way.
Thank you, Mom. Let me go back.
Who was that?
Jeremy.
You better tell old boy don't come to my front door.
Don't worry, Mama. He's not coming.
I mean it. I got my gun ready. You better warn him.
No need, Ma. He's not coming. I don't even want to see him.
I was so relieved when Tina decided to move in with me. But I think that Spencer assumes that now we're gonna be one big happy family. Where they do that at? I got a trick for him. I'm watching that nigga.
Hello? Hey, Daddy. Oh, nothing much. Yeah, I'm at Lisa's house. Hold on. He wants to talk to you.
No. And tell him to stop calling my phone too. We have nothing to talk about, Satan. Whatever.
You heard that, Daddy? She said don't call her damn phone with your lying. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, talk to you later. Why won't you talk to him?
It's complicated, baby.
Is it about me?
No. This business is never personal.
Okay, whatever it is, you have to forgive him.
Well, now you sound like Mom, but some things are just not that cut and dry.
I know that better than anybody. I mean, it's like you hate him.
I don't hate your father. He just gets under my skin, that's all.
Well, whatever he did, you have to forgive him. I mean, he is my daddy.
I know. And that's what makes all this so complicated. I don't want to hurt anyone else, and especially I want you to be hurt.
Well, thanks for considering my feelings, Mom. But, you know, I can't tell you what to do from right from wrong, but I trust you'll do the right thing. Love you, Mama.
If you didn't have Cat killed, then who did?
I've been waiting for 4 years, but come on.
What y'all doing? Hey, keyboard.
I know. I just came back from vacation, girl. What? Excuse me. Got a little news here. Look, everything looks good so far. The EP is on track to be released on time.
I know.
And I've hit up all my major contacts, girl. You are on the way.
Yes, honey. Everything is wonderful. And you're just what this company needs for a new premier artist. You have style, the nice voice.
Girl, you got a lot. I mean, like a whole.
Oh, God.
Well, I thank God for my album release.
I thank God for you. All of you.
Really?
Well, I would like to raise a toast.
Oh, my God.
I can't do this right now.
I just want to get a real drink.
With you, DJ, we need.
I would like to salute Johnathan, Flava Hype.
Wow.
That was definitely shady.
If it wasn't for him, none of this would have been possible. Her dreams would not have been accomplished. So let's salute the man of the hour. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, John.
All right, can we go get a real drink?
I got some EJ in the car ready to go.
John, before you leave, we need to talk.
This is not gonna be trouble.
Sure. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. See, I got you. Just a minute.
I know who killed Cab.
Look, everybody knows that Spencer killed Cab, but no one can prove it.
No, you didn't. You had Cab killed, no way. You hired someone to do it, so your hands won't get dirty.
What you talking about?
The thing about men like Spencer White is that they have a lot of enemies, a lot of haters, so they have to be very careful and meticulous in their dealings. And what better way to prove what you said than to record it? I heard the tape. I heard you ask Spencer to have Cat killed, and I heard him tell you no. And yet my friend is dead. I just want to know why. What do you do? You think I have all the wire?
Shh. You're right. Some of us do have to be very meticulous about the information we divulge.
I just gotta know why.
You know Cal was gonna have me fired as manager because he said he couldn't trust me? Me? Then I showed him that contract to prove that I owned him. You know what the little prick had the nerve to say to me? He said he'd rather quit than have me as his manager. He went to Spencer behind my back. To my surprise, he was gonna let Cad just walk out on all the money we invested in him.
But you weren't having that, were you?
I tried to make Spencer realize how much money we was gonna lose, but he acted like he didn't care. He told me to fall back. He would handle it. All right, so I did. Then I got a visit from his lawyer and him asking me if I wanted to hear about my legal options. What the hell is legal options? Look, there was no way I was gonna lose all that money on an album that wasn't even gonna be released. So I did what I had to do. Look, you know that we sold out of all the available units of Cad's album within minutes of its release? And you know the best part about it? I got paid. Spencer got to keep his rep of not being the one to cross without getting his hands dirty. And Cad, oh boy Cad, he got what he always wanted. Just to die a rap legend without having to sell out.
You are so sick and twisted. Cat was my friend. I'm gonna make you pay for this if it's the last thing I do.
Ha! Ease back, ease back. I know how excitable you can get, but I need you to calm down and just think for a minute. What's to stop me from saying you were in on it? What? I mean, you had motive. Look, Cat fired you and had you blacklisted. Hey, that sounds like a jilted manager set on revenge, like 48 hours. But for you, it probably snapped. The only person who can validate your story would be Spencer. But I mean, once the police find out that he's your baby daddy, they'll probably see him as more of an accomplice than an alibi. Oh, you didn't know I knew about you two, did you? Woo, boy, oh boy. You know what? Oh, come on. I had to ask myself, I said, self, what is it about Miss Lisa that has Spencer so preoccupied with her? So, did a little digging. Hey, how is Tina anyway?
Stay away from my child.
Hey. As long as you keep your mouth shut, Miss Tina is safe. And so are you. 2 parents in jail for murder? How does a child get over that? Now that is checkmate, boo.
Lisa Davis?
Yes,
Detective Lopez. I'm here about the case of Kadarius Singleton. Yes, I am. We know that you're his business manager. But do you have any idea who would want to have him killed?
No, I'm sorry. I don't.
Are you sure? We have sources that say Spencer White was involved.
Look, I'm sorry. I really wish I could help. Cat was my friend, but unfortunately, I can't.
Really? Well, if you hear anything, Ms. Davis, anything at all, don't hesitate to give us a call. Have a good day.
Tyrell told me you were in town.
Hey, yeah, I've been in town now for about a week. I've heard everything that's going on. I just kind of wanted to give you some space. I knew eventually you'd come around.
Everything is so messed up right now. It's falling apart.
Well, you know what you need to do. Talk to God.
That's your answer for everything.
What do you expect? Talk to him.
He can't fix this, Tyrus. Not this time.
Lisa, God can fix anything. All you got to do is turn it over to him. Now, he's not going to have you rolling around, snotting, and slobbing on the floor like a Yonder would, but he can fix your problems just like that.
I don't even know what to say.
Just like you're talking to me, talk to him.
God, I know it's been a long time since I've talked to you. You don't listen to people like me. See, I'm a very, very bad person. And I do a lot of things to hurt so many people. But I'm tired of hurt, God. I just want to be free. God, if you could just forgive me and make everything right, I promise you, I'll do better. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen.
God's grace is sufficient.
That was Daddy's favorite verse.
Oh, how I know. He used to tell it to me all the time. I just never knew what he meant. But now I know. God's grace is sufficient.
I had hurt so many people and I knew I needed to make it right. And I knew just who I needed to start with. Forgive Jamal.
Excuse you?
He doesn't love me. He doesn't want me. He loves you. Women like me get off on hurting women like you because we're afraid we'll never find the love that you have. So we're bent on destroying it so you can't enjoy it either. It comes from a missing boy, not necessarily low self-esteem. Sometimes that missing person is a mom or a dad, or in my case, a child. But Jamal was a victim just like you were. So forgive him.
I want to. I can't. I mean, I look at him and I want to forgive him. Then I come to work and I look at you. And I get all angry all over again.
You were a great friend to me. So now I'm going to be one to you. Write me the biggest check you can, and I will give you my part of the company.
Excuse me?
I wouldn't ask you for anything, but I have a daughter now, and I'm responsible for her. And I want to make sure she has the best in life. She needs to see the world. She needs to travel and have all the options I never had. So please just write me the check.
Wait, what daughter?
Spencer and I have a daughter named Tina, whom I love very much. I want her to have the options that I never did. She deserves it. So please, just write me a check.
No child in Spencer White will ever want for anything.
No, I know that. But I want her to be able to see something, point to it and say, look, my mama gave me that. Write me a check, Tiny.
Look, this was your dream.
This was never my dream. This was just plan B. Spencer and Tina, now they were my dream. I know how it is to love someone, but you can't get over the past. You can't get over how much they hurt you. Jamal and I hurt you. And for that, I'm sorry. But both of us can't go into your future. You're going to have to choose. And I'm telling you, choose Jamal and forgive him. And write me a check. Write me a check.
Said it's been a while since I've been around you. 6 months, 2 weeks, and 3 days.
Hello, is Tina here?
She's with her father. Wait, who are you?
Ma'am, I'm Jeremy.
Wow, you have a lot of nerve.
Excuse me?
I think you have balls of steel, that's what I said. Tina doesn't want to see you.
Ma'am, I'm concerned with her welfare. I heard what happened.
Well, did you hear that she lost the baby? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm sure you heard that her father's a very powerful and dangerous man. I wouldn't be here when he gets back.
Ma'am, it doesn't matter who her father is.
It's not her father that concerns me. It's her mother I would really be worried about if I were you.
I met Ms. Lynn on several different occasions. I'm very aware of who Ms. Lynn is. I need to see Tina.
No, honey. This land is not her mom. I am. And that's what I thought. If I were you, I'd get back in my car and go far, far, far away from here. Step it. Back, 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 back.
But that ain't why I cannot stay. I had to leave to make you see that you just can't talk crazy to me.
Choosing Tina over Sister Girl Records was the easiest choice I ever made. But I knew John wouldn't let me go that easy. I went to talk to Alia to let her know that nothing was going on between me and John. I needed a friend. She told me don't worry. She had already peeped game, and her plan was already in action. I'm sorry I had to bring you into this.
It's no problem.
I need to leave before he gets home.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Call me later.
I will.
Leave so soon? What y'all doing?
We were just finishing some business.
Yeah, I'm about to go.
You know, wait. I won't leave so soon. You just sit right here because we're going to get to the bottom of this once and for all.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about, but I already told you, me and Lisa ain't got nothing going on anymore. So whatever it is you was thinking
I'm
about...
not talking about that.
What you talking about?
$10,000 is what you thought Kat's life was worth.
What?
You need to lock your little phone because there's a lot of information on it.
Nothing you need to worry your pretty little head about.
Oh, I beg to differ. And don't try to erase anything because I'm sure the police want to know what's in it. And I've already screenshotted everything I needed, so been thinking about what I want to do with this newfound information. Either turn your little punk ass in myself or give it over to Lisa and let her do the honors herself.
Tread lightly, my dear.
What you gonna do? Have me killed too?
I think you need to realize there are things far worse than death. Far worse.
Oh, really?
He's right, Alia. Would you be in your feelings?
Yeah, Leah, you have nothing to do with
I
this.
have everything to do with this. I mean, you had your little thug give the money to a hitman upon proof of death. And by proof, I do mean the gun. I mean, you couldn't trust him with that information, could you? He could have blackmailed you later on for more money. Or better yet, got arrested for another crime and wanted to cop a plea deal. And divulged some information on an unsolved murder of a certain young rapper. You couldn't have that, could you? And you know what? You had everything figured out. But you didn't bank on me, huh?
Yeah, you have any idea what I do to you?
I'm not afraid of you.
I think you should be.
You know what? Why don't you just man up for once in your sorry ass life and just man up to it? You had Cat killed.
Yeah, that's right, I did. I had Cat killed. But there's nothing compared to what I do to you.
I love it when a plan comes together. Checkmate, boo.
Checkmate? Yeah, I got you.
Police, get on the ground. Jona Nanette, you're under arrest for the murder of Kadarius Singleton.
What you doing here? What you doing here? Are you a part of this too? You did this? How could you do this to me?
I didn't.
No, I did.
Detective Carters, would you like to read him his rights?
Absolutely. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you.
I can afford one.
Do you understand these rights? They be ready.
I can afford an attorney. You're going to need one too.
I bet. Get him out of here.
Maybe you'd like the tapes you recorded of.
You do?
Yeah, I knew the whole time. See, Aaliyah, she my homegirl from back home. You know, she left the street, but the streets ain't let me leave her. You know what we say? We do whatever we gotta do for family. You feel me? I mean, John came to the house, talking about I owe him, whatever. And, you know, he pretty much confessed the whole thing to me then. But we just actually needed him to confess. Like I tell you, I do anything I gotta do for family.
I feel like a coward. I mean, y'all laid it out on the line and I just couldn't do anything.
Listen, look, I get it. You feel me? Family come first. And like I kept telling Leah, whatever I gotta do for family, I'll do that. Kat was my friend too.
Thank you. But aren't you scared? mean, John has a lot of connections. It's not safe. It's gonna be retaliate. You know that, right? That was cute. You must forgot who I am. I'm trying to spend time, babe. I figure out he ain't gonna be no problem. Let go.
Where am I? You taking me?
The court system is overbooked and weasels like you like to throw money around and find your way back out on the streets. So we're gonna save the court system some time and money.
Time and money? Man, come on, man. What the? I wasn't the only one, man. It's a conspiracy, man. You know it's a conspiracy. No, we gotta ask him too. But we can't spook him, not yet. The rabbit hole goes way deeper than you think. Man, you can't leave me out here like this. You know who I am?
Of course I do. You're Flava Hype. He's all yours.
Wait, you, where you been? Good?
Honestly, T-Lane, I've never felt better. You hungry?
I'm starving.
Let's go.
Huh? What's up? Man, let's finish this food, bro.
What's up, man? You thought we were gonna find you or something? Huh?
What? What? Think about what you did? Think what you got, fool?
Kill my partner.
Sit up, sit up.
Hey, you thought we weren't gonna find you, huh?
What's up? Y'all didn't say not doing partner.
What's
It's
up?
Loading now? I forgot about what you did, fool. You know what? Get away with this. You want dog?
Kill my partner.
Do it for cash, bro.
Man,
get on your knees. Get up. On your knees. On your knees. On your knees. Get on. Come on, you got your first class ticket to Thug Mansion. And when you get to paradise, you tell my brother Cad I said what's up.
Hail to the king and lots of love. May he protect us from the evil. Hail to the king.
Yeah.
Lots of love.
The king, y'all.
May he protect
Please protect us.
I have a confession to make. I didn't just befriend John out the blue. We had been having an undercover sting operation on Spencer for a while now. So I got in good with John to get in good with you. And then I saw how much you two meant to each other. And then I really fell in love with John. When I saw how he looked at you, it just did something to me. So I went through his phone and to see if there was any kind of communication between you two, and that's when I saw his involvement with Kat's death. But what I didn't see was any responses from you. I mean, text after text and no response from you. And I knew how much you two meant to each other. I just don't know why you didn't respond.
You're my friend, and I didn't want him to hurt you the way he had hurt me.
I knew I liked you from the start. It's like we got a special bond or something.
You do. His name was Flava Hype.
Look, all jokes aside, I gotta tell you something else. The more we investigated Spencer, the more we discovered how legit he was. Now, Lisa, you need to give yourself a break and forgive him. I mean, look, do it for me, please.
Wow, you're a really great friend to have.
You're pretty awesome yourself. I mean, I like this new Lisa. You're pretty cool. Look, let's go see if Charlie get us some lunch.
Bring her money.
Yeah, you're right.
You better bring your wallet.
Yeah, let's go.
Hello. I know what you did. If I were you, I'd get rid of that weapon. So you can't get nothing done in this city without somebody finding out about it. Oh well. I'd have played this game before. Music time. Someone else.
a pretty brown thing, and I think the woman's name was Rose. Yeah, Rose, that was it. Now see, this kind of woman can teach me a thing or two. But to keep this kind of woman, you got to know what to do. Yeah, she looked better than some apple pie. The girl was sweet, sweet, sweet. She was so sexy fine, and just a little bit older than me. But with the right conversation and taking my time, I think that I can make her my girl. Oh, she looks like the one for me. Sweet, sweet. Now, baby girl had a way about her. I hear something sexy in her voice.